In 1872, a merchant ship named Mary Celeste left New York, carrying a full cargo and a crew full of life. But just a month later, it was found drifting in the Atlantic Ocean, completely abandoned. The entire crew, the captain, his wife and child, all vanished as if they had never existed. There were no signs of struggle, no bloodstains, nothing stolen. Meals were left half-eaten on the table, sails fluttered in the wind, and the captain's log ended abruptly, as if the writer had been swallowed by the void. On December 4th of that year, another merchant ship, Dei Gratia, came across Mary Celeste, about 400 nautical miles off the Azores. The ship appeared intact, but no one responded to their calls. When the crew of Dei Gratia boarded, they were met with an eerie scene. All the doors were wide open. Seawater had seeped into the lower decks, yet the ship remained seaworthy. The cargo was untouched, personal belongings still locked away, but the lifeboat was gone. It seemed as though the crew had fled in a hurry. But why? The captain of Mary Celeste, Benjamin Briggs, was a cautious and experienced sailor. He would never abandon his ship without a dire reason. On board were his wife Sarah and their 2-year-old daughter, along with 7 skilled sailors. Where had they gone? Many theories emerged. Could they have been attacked by pirates? But there were no signs of violence. Had a sudden storm terrified them? But if so, why abandon the ship without taking food, water, or navigational tools? A more chilling question arose. Had something beyond human comprehension taken place? Some believed they had encountered an underwater earthquake, which caused seawater to flood in, leading them to think the ship was sinking. Panicking, they may have escaped on the lifeboat, only to be lost forever at sea. But if that were the case, why was no trace of them ever found? Others speculated about supernatural forces. Had Mary Celeste sailed into a mysterious zone where people vanished without a trace? Tales of the Bermuda Triangle and cursed waters fueled these eerie theories. One notable detail was that Mary Celeste was carrying a large amount of industrial alcohol, a highly volatile substance. If a sudden vapor explosion occurred without leaving burn marks, the crew might have feared the ship was about to explode. In their panic, they could have abandoned it, only for the ship to remain intact while they were lost to the vast ocean. After its discovery, Mary Celeste was brought to Gibraltar for investigation, but no one could explain what had happened. The ship was later sold and continued to be used for years, but it was rumored to be cursed, a ghost ship bringing misfortune. Finally, in 1885, its new owner deliberately wrecked it on a reef to collect insurance money. Yet, the mystery did not sink with the ship. It has haunted historians, sailors, and mystery enthusiasts for over a century. Mary Celeste, an empty vessel adrift in the ocean, with questions that will never be answered, remains one of the greatest maritime enigmas of all time.